Work on me from the inside out. You know what I need. You know where I'm weak. I yield to you. Yes, Lord, change my heart, sweet Lord, make it still, make it strong, shape me, Lord, work on me from the inside out. You know what I need. You know where I'm weak. I yield to you.
Coming to the stage. Coming to the stage, y'all. Queen. Checkmate. The motherfucking ultimate. The ultimate showgirl. I am on the floor. Can you hear me? Can you hear Quinn? Let me make sure I got everything. Y'all, I know it's late. And but you know, I'm doing the FIFA games, my little shows. So and they're for different countries. So I'm sure I'm reaching one of the countries there. Yeah, I did my nails, y'all, today too. I'm still an old-fashioned cleaner and cooker, so I can't keep paying no $70, $80 for no goddamn nails. And then I wash clothes or wash dishes with my bleach and they gone. So no, I'll press on when they press the fuck off, okay? Hello, FIFA family. How y'all doing? I'm 60 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. The people coming to the games, I hope to meet you. Some of you all. Just wanted to give you a flavor of Big Mamas in Georgia and give you a little history on Atlanta. And as I educate our audience and our FIFA community on the FIFA games, you know, and just, you know, a little chit chat on the porch. Because I'm telling you, the big mamas, when we sit on the porch, we going to clock that tea. We going to clock that tea as we drink that tea. Because we be knowing all the business, all the business. I'll keep you abreast of the games, of course. But you know, I'll tell you a little bit about the cities and you know whatever's going down at the time y'all here. Clock that T. And you all will get used to that language as well, a little slang, Georgia slang. hmm So let's go to my little chat GPT. Y'all, I be forgetting the name of the damn thing. All right, let's go on to FIFA. All right. Let's see what we can talk about today. And you know, okay, hold on. Okay, so let's just say new chat. 2026. Just a minute here. Countries participating. Mhm. Petition. Okay. Okay. Continent by continent. Breakdown. Yeah, my computer sits, I mean, my camera sits in a place that is sometimes. Okay. So we're going to learn just a little bit tonight about the participating countries. Okay. All right. And I want to do the double screen. So, mhm. Okay. All right. Okay, you all. So, yeah, so I'm reading because I'm like learning a lot of this stuff for myself for the first time. So as it becomes familiar, we can just chit chat. So I want to, as I'm learning about the FIFA games, I want to be put out, information that I've researched. And so when I research it, I read it, but it'll start in June. So by that time I will be more familiar and it will be like a front porch chit chat. Okay. Again, I ramble, which that means I might start one conversation and start another. I may forget in mid sentence a word or idea. I'm 60, and sometimes I will pop the fuck off, okay? And when these things happen, I'll, educate you on what's popping the fuck off, what's rambling, and so forth, because the 2026 FIFA World Cup will be the largest ever, featuring 48 national teams hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And the way we're going to learn about FIFA and Atlanta is hearing the information, leading up to the games multiple times. You're not going to remember. Uh, when you hear something, you have to keep reinforcing it, okay? So confirm participating countries so far. Automatic host qualifiers: United States, Canada, Mexico. Early qualifiers from continental competitions: Japan, New Zealand, Iran. Again, this is Like all this stuff is going on and these games, and again, this is a business, a huge business. You got ICE, you got a potential war with Iran, and you're yelling and screaming at Mexico and Canada. I mean, I just don't understand. And most of the time countries are more diplomatic, and they know the games are coming and we're hosting. Look like we would behave a lot better as a hosting country. I'm not gonna say immigration is not an issue, but the way it's being on TV and the internet, the optics, the killing of folks that are not even immigrants, they're Americans. It's just I don't know. Mhm. Okay, early qualifiers from continental competitions: Japan, New Zealand, Iran, Argentina, defending champion Uzbekistan. Additional teams reported as qualified: Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay, Uruguay. Historic first time participants: Cape Verde, Arabia. I went back and read the comments from yesterday, and I think you said that Cape Verde um, is a part of your family history. Okay, now this is the one it's Curacao, Curacao. And I'm gonna get Chat GPT to pronounce some of this stuff for us. Curacao, that's what we're gonna call it for now. Jordan, Uzbekistan. How many countries will play? 48 teams total will compete with qualification tournaments, deciding 45 teams plus the three hosts. As of late 2025, about 42 teams had already secured spots, with the remaining places still being determined. A clear takeaway. Okay. The field is still evolving. More nations will lock in their tickets as regional qualifiers finish, but the stage is already filling with giants and newcomers alike. A tournament designed to bring nearly the entire footballing world onto one pitch. All right, so here, let's see, continent blueprint. Continent by continent blueprint of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. All right, so Europe allocation 16 direct spots. What it means: Europe carries the deepest bench, historic powers, tactical mastery, generations raised on football as language and identity. Examples: already qualified or expected contenders include nations such as England, France, Germany, Spain, and Portugal. Truth is, football war symphony, Europe will be the full orchestra. Can you hear me? Can you hear Queen? Africa, And I'm a little bit sensitive and emotional and biased toward the continent of Africa. Allocation 9 direct spots plus 1 playoff chance. Why this matters? This is a major expansion. More African nations stepping onto the world stage than ever before. Early qualifiers reported include Morocco, Senegal, Egypt, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Tunisia, Algeria, South Africa, and Cape Verde. Energy. Africa does not arrive quietly. It arrives with drums, speed, and fearless attack. Oh, we're going to have some fun, y'all, in Atlanta. Asia. Allocation 8 direct spots plus 1 playoff. Qualified teams already include Japan, South Korea, Iran, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Jordan, and Uzbekistan. Shift in the wind. Asia is no longer an underdog region. It is building disciplined, technically sharp squads capable of upsetting giants, the underdogs. South America. Allocation 6 direct spots plus 1 playoff. Confirmed qualifiers include Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Colombia, Ecuador, and Paraguay. Reality check. Check. Only 10 nations compete here, meaning most qualify, but every match is a street fight wrapped in brilliance. We're going to learn something about these games, the history, the culture, the countries, and how they blend and mend with our America, Atlanta, Georgia. North America, Central America, and Caribbean. Allocation 3 automatic host spots: USA, Canada, Mexico. 3 additional direct spots plus 2 playoff chances. The hosts qualified instantly, opening doors for more regional teams. For Atlanta, the world is not just visiting, it is stepping into your front yard. Southern hospitality will meet global passion. This is what we do in Atlanta. We make strangers feel like family. The Southern hospitality. Oceania is another continent. Allocation 1 direct spot plus 1 playoff. New Zealand has already secured a place. Historic note: for the first time, Oceania is guaranteed representation. Proof that football's borders are widening. The final gate: intercontinental playoffs. 6 teams battle for the last 2 World Cup berths, and it's spelled BERTHS. Pressure football, no safety net, dreams decided in 90 minutes. All right. The global math: 48 total teams, 45 qualified through continents, plus 3 hosts. This is the largest tournament ever, designed to bring more of the planet into one shared moment. A perspective worth carrying until, our podcast together. It is geography turned into emotion. Flags turn into heartbeat. Languages stitched together by one ball. And when the matches reach Atlanta, the city does not simply host, it becomes a crossroads of humanity. How do you treat your guests when they come to town? How these guests are coming to country plus town. Okay? I'm excited, y'all. My gift made room for me. Okay. Okay. So that'll be a brief chat about the FIFA games. The countries are introduced, and what I'll do is talk about a country a day leading up to the games, and we'll reiterate these countries, of course. We're not going to do this one and done. There'll be a continuous porch side chat style for the FIFA games. I'm very, very excited. I'm focused, and I'll stay focused. The game starts in June through July, and then I'm also planning my birthday party in July, which will be a week after the games end, and then I fly to Chicago. Let the games begin. 60th birthday. So I'm very, very busy and focused, So, yeah. And it's good to, even if you're still working, to be passionate about something. It don't always have to be something you know. I don't know anything about soccer. I'm a learner. But I do know how to treat people. I know how to treat people. And that's what, in any sports, career, grocery shopping, sitting on your front porch, greet people with a warm hello. How you doing? I'm Regina. hmm Yeah, so this is what I do. This is what I do. I host, I greet, I serve authentically. You make people welcome that way. hmm So we on the big stage, the world stage, y'all. Yeah, you hear me? I'll be going live. I'll be doing podcasts. I'll be talking to guests from different countries. Y'all don't know Queen. Y'all just know a limited version of Queen. Oh, but when I get to hosting and talking and I get to going, then I go home and go to sleep and be like, Lord, Regina, you sure did talking people to death, Jesus. But it'll be, it ain't gonna be no language barrier either. We're gonna have us some good old fun here. Good old fun every day through the games. The FIFA games. It's soccer, but football, it'll be soccer. And I know these different countries really get into it. And the American, been getting into it. I don't see some games, the playoffs, and I seen the excitement and the people watching it and stuff. Y'all, I don't even know who won the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say not all of them, and so that's what I do. B43 Mail is because some of the games is based on them winning and losing before they get here. I don't know. We gonna learn together. They kind of got it slotted down. So, but I'll go over exactly which games will be played in Atlanta. Okay. But I know some of the spotlight, the hot, the biggest games, it is Atlanta. So, but I get all that, for you all. And I got to contact the committee, the FIFA committee, that's working with Atlanta business community tomorrow. Cause you got to start early with this stuff, y'all. So don't wait till the last minute. Um, you know, Atlanta is, these people here, they gonna sell with a license or without on the streets, and but for the ones that go through the FIFA committee, you'll have some good opportunities. I'm gonna have my channel, one of them, what they call them, QR. Here, you subscribe right there. Subscribe, okay. So get my QRs and logos, and we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do this thing. That's what I do, business, y'all. On full display. The American born black businesswoman. Can you hear me? So B43, I'll have all that underscore mail. I'll have all that information, and I'll be posting stuff on my community wall as well. So this is we're prepping, getting there, and and plus ChatGPT do have it all laid out. I'm just late and just rambling, okay? But I'll have presentations and information on my community wall about the FIFA games and the business aspect of it, the social media aspect of it, new media, podcasters, mhm, and our storytelling about our city and what it means to Black Americans from the South, from Georgia. We got a story to tell. Can you hear me? So I'm a little tired, you all. I'm working on my little makeup for my birthday. So, I'm getting there. I'm getting there too on that. So, I'm gonna have to share y'all some stuff about my makeup too that I'm learning. So yeah, I got my little wing there, y'all. Little slight subtle look on girl. Y'all know Queen. Y'all know Queen. Jesus. So I ain't gonna be with y'all long because I had a long, long, long night last night. So I'm tired a bit, y'all. Well, yeah. I got to get my endurance up. That's one thing because I'm going to be doing a lot of walking and moving around. So I got to get built up for that too. Because I don't do a whole lot of walking and moving around now. I can't just spring. I did that when I traveled through Atlanta airport. That was like a Olympics. so I got to go through the airport for my birthday. So I had to get me some little endurance, Can do a mile or two walking. It's gonna be hot. Oh, these people. It's gonna be hot in Atlanta. Oh, yeah. So we got to get these people some umbrellas with logos on them. It'll sell, little fans with logos on them that have a little water in it. So you got to meet the little niece. See, I'm from Georgia. I know what I want when I'm out there in that motherfucking heat. I want me some water. We're going to get the little bottles of water, mini bottles of water, with the logos on it and the QR code on it. Subscribe for a bottle of water. I ain't asking you to pay for it, but subscribe. Fair exchange equals no motherfucking robbery, okay? A subscriber, a little bottle of water. Subscribe, a little hand sanitation. Okay, sanitizer. A little subscribe, a fish platter, whatever, a hot dog. That'll cost you, but all the little trinkets that come with this stuff, subscribe. Come on with me now, y'all. I'm excited because I know me. hmm I ain't had to dox nobody for a subscriber. I ain't had to cuss my own people out for a subscriber, a true subscriber. Okay? I can sleep at motherfucking night. This how you make money. You don't steal money from people that's already broke. There's something wrong with that. And can't nobody justify this as righteous. I don't give a damn what you say. You want to build your channel, get out and mix and mingle in real motherfucking life. You must mix and mingle in real life. Introduce yourself to folks. Tell them what you do online. Make them interested. But ain't nobody coming to hear you motherfuckers cuss each other out with goddamn feminine ass men voices. Who's paying for this? Nobody. That's why the money gone. But they want to hear all that bullshit. When in Atlanta, we can go to the FIFA games, come out with 500,000 subscribers or more. Don't motherfucking play with Queen, the businesswoman. Okay. All right, y'all, I got to go. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, night, morning. And we're getting prepared to welcome in you guys from different countries for the FIFA games. Okay, and hopefully, we've built a following that we'll have a meet and greet and all that stuff with people from the different countries. I don't mind meeting these folks. I don't want to meet none of you motherfuckers that's been on here for 5 years broke, talking shit, and you still ain't got 1,000 motherfucker subscribers of 500. It just don't make no sense what these folks did. And stop saying money is the root of all evil, you little fucks. Go read. It says the love of money. So don't blame money on this shit that happened in this sector. Blame it on hate and jealousy. But it wasn't about money. It wasn't about money. It's about hate and jealousy. And I don't know why not checking motherfuckers that's talking to y'all crazy. Cause nobody gonna talk to me crazy. I don't give a fuck who it is. Broke. I wish a motherfucker would working at Goodwill get they don't curse you out. And people humble. Thankful to have a job. So no. This was jealousy, hate. That's all what it is. And your asses got exposed. And your asses are still broke and will remain broke till you learn how to talk to folks. Like the folks you talk on your job, the white folks. So we know you know how to do it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Go ahead. My gift made room for me. My gift did. Next, heavy motherfucking hitter. Heavy motherfucking hitter, y'all. Come to the stage. Come to the stage. Can you hear me? Come on with me now. Queen. Checkmate. The motherfucking ultimate. The ultimate joker. I hear the floor. My darlings. My darlings. I hear the floor. Bye, y'all. The hell and the high water. Let's do step. Let's do step.
she was. She'd been there all the time. I'd been too busy making faces so folks would like me. I'd never seen her. There she was.
Long live the Queen. And I yield the floor. My darlings, I yield the floor. Checkmate.